Yo, what is going on, guys? Boo and Stu here. Welcome back to another Boston Celtics recap video, and today I am recapping Game 5 of the NBA Finals against the Dallas Mavericks. I'm recapping my Boston Celtics, and you already seen my latest video. The Boston Celtics. My Boston Celtics are 2024 World Champions. Let's fucking go. I did a little, share my Celtics champion video, but I didn't do my Game 5 recap, so I just wanted to put the video out for you guys. So I just want to apologize for the late video. So all I can say is, let's fucking go, baby! My Boston Celtics defeat the Dallas Mavericks in 5 games. Wow. And honestly, I'm surprised that the Dallas Mavericks didn't even make this close. They just closed out for the season. Like, holy shit. Like, the Celtics dominated, like, legit, like, the entire game. People thought it would have been a close game because, obviously Dallas was in a elimination situation, obviously. Excuse me, I kind of ran a code. But, the Boston Celtics are your 2024 champions. I can tell you, I was watching it. I was so emotional that night. I was crying. Like I said, it's been so long since this Boston Celtics team won a championship. And I know what people are going to be like. There's so many fucking haters. The disrespect is just absolute insane. They're just making excuses, saying that this is the easiest pass that the Celtics have ever had. And this just shows that it's just so stupid, with these haters. It's just like, what is the Boston Celtics? What are they supposed to do? Like, they're just blaming the Boston Celtics for injuries. Like, they're saying that, the Miami Heat didn't have Jimmy Butler. It didn't really make any difference at all because we beat that team with Jimmy Butler in the regular season. And what do you know? And then they said that they didn't have players. They're gonna make the excuse saying that Luka was fucking injured. There's just injury excuses. Like, there's no difference. Like, this Dallas Mavericks team, what excuse do you have for this Dallas Mavericks team if the injuries is the reason why we went to the finals? Like, this Dallas Mavericks team was healthy. They had Luka, they had Kyrie. But what is your excuse now? Like, it's just insane how much hate this team gets, and yet they haven't even won a championship since 2008. But talking about this game, it looks like the stats is wrong. I know that Jason Tatum had like 31 points. What the hell is going on? Give me a second. Here we are. Sorry, I was reading the wrong stats. So, Jason Tatum, it was actually a close game, 106-88. Sorry, 106-88 kind of, but Jason Tatum played probably his best game. He was honestly looking to win MVP. But honestly, Jaylen Brown deserved it more because, honestly, if you guys saw this NBA Finals games 1 and 2, Jayson Tatum did not play well. He's just the role-playing guy in the finals. Jaylen Brown was the one that stepped up, but Jason Tatum, he played for 45 minutes. 8 rebounds, 31 points. Jaylen Brown had 21 points. Al Horford had 9 points. Drew Holiday and Derek White, man, 15 points for Drew Holiday. Derek White with 14. Sam Heiser had 8 points. And Chris Porzingis, still dealing with that injury, but he came to play with 5 points. Peyton Pritchard had 3 points. Oh my god, Peyton Pritchard, man. Twice in a row in the NBA Finals, he shot half-court shot. I believe the one that he shot in this Game 5 is the longest in NBA history. Longest half-court shot in NBA history. Peyton Pritchard, man. Holy shit, man. Back-to-back half-court shots by Peyton Pritchard. Oh my god. And, the Dallas Mavericks, this is just the thing. They just can't do anything. Kyrie really struggles in Boston. And Kyrie just couldn't get any help. Luka just couldn't get any help. PJ Washington, man, probably played his worst game with 4 points. Derek Jones had 10 points. Gafford had 6. Luka, Like I said this before with the Mavericks. Their issue is no one's helping Luka. They came to play in Game 4. They destroyed us, but I guess the rumors were true, saying that the Celtics just didn't give a fuck if they lost. They just want to win the championship in their hometown of Boston in front of their fans, and that's exactly what they did. It worked out perfectly. So, but like I said before, like Luka doesn't have any help. Kyrie is still cursed in Boston after stepping unlucky. Kyrie only had 15 points, just horrible. Kyrie with 15 points, Luka was 28, Lively was 2, Josh Green with 14, and you got Maxi Kilber with 2, and then you got Exum with 4. And at this point, look, Tim Hardaway is probably, people are like, where the fuck has he been? He got hurt. That's just another fucking excuse that haters are gonna use. Jalen Harder had 3, but the Celtics just completely dominate Jason Tatum. Look, people, there's a lot of Jason Tatum haters out there, and look, I'm one of those Celtics fans. They're not going to be like, oh, it should have been Jason Tatum, but honestly, I kind of had a feeling that the MVP was going to be Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown was the person that was deserving to be MVP. If you saw, the past couple games in the NBA Finals, Jason Tatum didn't really play well, but he tried his hardest. So props to him. So Jaylen Brown's the one that should be, winning the MVP. But I just want to wrap up this video quick. So talking about the stats. So I just want to go over the stats and stuff like that. So the field goals, the Celtics were 38 and 89. They were 42.7% from the field goals. Excuse me. And the Mavericks, they were 35 and 78. They were 44.9% in the field goals. And going on to the three-point percentage, we were 33.3. We made 13 out of our 39 attempt threes, so we were 33.3%. The Mavericks were 11 and 37. They were 29.7. We made a good amount of threes, to be honest. I think it was game 2 or game 3 we kind of struggled. The free throws, we were 17 out of 20 attempts. We were 85% at the free throw line. The Mavericks were 7 and 13. They were 53.8% from the free throw line. Total rebounds, we had 51 rebounds, they had 35. We had 25 assists, they had 18. They had 4 blocks, we had 2. We had 9 steals, they had 4. They had 13 turnovers, and they had 7. Luka had 6-7 turnovers. So with that, you can't win games. Sorry, Luka. Points in the paint was even at 42. They had 20 personal fouls, and we had 15. So those are the stats. Overall, I'm so happy with this team. I made a couple of videos about this team, saying that this is the year that we have to win the championship, and what it is the year we finally did it. The parade just happened this past Friday, so there was a lot of people. I think record-breaking 2 million people. That's just huge, man. That just shows you how great this Celtics fan base is. And I know there's going to be haters out there that's going to disagree with me. So, there's just going to be haters, But anyways, the Boston Celtics are NBA world champs. It's been a long time waiting. Look, all the haters are gonna be like, the Celtics can enjoy this run. It's a fake championship. It's a Mickey Mouse ring. I mean, get the fuck out of here. What are we supposed to do? That's basically what the best team in the league is, just to whoop that ass. But either way, without those good players, it wouldn't even made a difference, because we already beat the Heat with Jimmy Butler in the regular season. I mean, we already beaten everyone in the regular season. I mean, the injuries wouldn't even fucking matter. I mean, it wouldn't even make a difference. I mean, where was the hate for the Lakers or the Golden State Warriors or the Heat when they had LeBron? Holy moly. Give this team a break, man. This team hasn't won a championship in so long, and you're already hating on this team. Holy shit. I mean, hate all you fucking want, man. Holy shit. And at the end of the day, they're just gonna come on here and hate more. Celtics are gonna win. But look, I'll give my own take on this. Haters are gonna hate. They're gonna be like, oh, the Celtics aren't gonna win next year, and they probably won't, because you know how hard it is. Do you know how hard it is to win back-to-back NBA championship? I mean, the haters are just gonna use that and say that we suck, but overall, they deep inside know that we're a great team, and we're gonna put up a fight next year. This is gonna be a different team. This is gonna be the same team that won a championship, and they just know deep down that they can't admit it. So, they're right about one thing. We probably won't win because, it is hard to win back-to-back NBA championship, but, they're just gonna make that an excuse. They're just gonna say, oh, we're not gonna make the playoff. This team is gonna make the playoff next year. That's my prediction, because we're just too talented. We just won the championship. I mean, how many teams won the championship and not made a playoff? I mean, that would be insane. I see that in hockey, but haters gonna hate. They're just gonna go under the ground until they're just gonna hide in a hole during the off season, and then when the Celtics lose, they're just gonna come out and play and just talk shit. That's basically what the haters are gonna do, is saying. And I'm not that type of fan that wanna brag about rings and shit like that, but I heard online saying that, oh, the Lakers count the in-season tournament. It doesn't count. The in-season tournament that the Lakers won doesn't count. So the Boston Celtics actually did pass the Lakers in the most NBA championship. And look, like I said before, I'm not here to brag. Laker fans, if you're watching this, I'm not that type of fan that like to brag how many rings. I just like seeing my team win a championship. That's just me. I don't hate anyone in the NBA. I don't have any teams that I'm against too. I mean, I don't mind the Lakers, which people think is going to be crazy. I don't mind anyone in the Celtics division. I think I just want to see a good basketball game, and I just like a certain team. That's just me. But I know there's people who are going to be bragging about how we've surpassed the Lakers in the most NBA championship. But that's just not me. I'm just that fan that likes a good basketball game. I just like the Celtics. I respect other teams. Great competition. Obviously, Dallas fans, not really the NBA Finals that you were looking forward to. And look, respect you guys for an unbelievable run. Congratulations on a great run. In the playoffs. A lot of people doubted you guys. I didn't even think you guys were gonna make the conference finals. So, I mean, obviously, you guys got the talent with Luka. It's just no one's there to help you. But shout out to Jason Kidd. Shout out to the rest of the Dallas Mavericks fan base. Respect you guys. You have a great team. Best of luck next year. It was a fun series. Well, to us, but probably not to you guys and the rest of the haters. But I'm not going to say anything. It's just going to be hating. It's just going to be haters. So... but anyways, I'm not going to talk too much. The Boston Celtics are world champions. Let's go. My name is Bruno Steele. Thank you guys for watching this. Not sure what my next Boston Celtics video is going to be, but if you haven't done so, like, subscribe. If you're new to my channel, comment your favorite NBA team. My favorite is the Boston Celtics, who just won the championship, baby. But anyways, I'm getting out of here, guys. See you guys later. Peace out. Go Celtics, baby. 2024 world champs. Let's fucking go, baby.